go to places nobody won't go. Man, I want it all, so I let them know I'm all about on another level, on another level, on another level. 10, get it.
What's up? This is X-Yle, Alicia Enterprises, and you're now tuned into Behind the Lens.
Hi, I'm Alicia, and welcome to Behind the Lens. And today I'm here with my first guest, X-Yle, who has recently just been signed to BMH Island Def Jam. So tell me about yourself. Where are you from?
Well, my name is X-Yle. I'm a hip-hop artist from Queens, New York. CEO of my own company. All-around ambitious person.
So how long have you been doing the music thing?
I was 11 when I first got into music. So I want to say maybe about 17 years.
What's like your dream place that you always want to perform at?
Wow, my dream place. I think everybody's goal is Madison Square Garden because that kind of stamps that you made it.
So who are your musical influences? Like who influenced your style?
Well, DMX inspired me to be a rapper, a hip hop artist. Influencing the style wise, I would say, DMX, a lot of Nas, Eminem, 50, just people of different calibers of lyricism.
So what artists would you want to open up for in the future?
Eminem. I definitely want to open up for Eminem. I know that's kind of, Eminem is kind of a hard person to reach.
So what kind of music do you listen to?
I got a wide range between Eminem, Busta Rhymes, old school DMX to Imagine Dragons, Fall Out Boy, Linkin Park, to old school music, D-Train and Earth, Wind and Fire, Brothers Johnson. I got a wide range of things I listen to just to help me create the best way I possibly can.
What music can you not stand to listen to?
Techno. After a while, just to regularly listen to it, it gives me a headache. I can't listen to techno that often.
How do you separate yourself from other artists?
Being the most hardworking, ambitious, loudmouth, obnoxiously talented person.
So how do you feel about today's current state of hip hop?
Well, right now, if you'd asked me that question a year ago, I'd have said it's looking crazy. But right now, it's looking like it's going back to real lyricists. It's looking back to real talented people who have a message, who are actually showing off ability of what this art is about.
Tell me a little bit about how you got your distribution with Island Def Jam.
The process on that was pretty much networking my music wherever I possibly could and just making myself as visible as possible to the point where they contacted me and liked what I was doing, brought me in and spoke to me and gave me the specifics of what they wanted to do, what they were trying to do. And everything worked out the way that I wanted it to work out, and here we are. People don't realize the difference between an actual label deal and a distribution deal. A distribution deal, somebody is giving you leeway to be in creative control of what you want to do, but at the same time, they're only there to give you the monetary push, so to speak. So they're not going to help you with promo. They're not going to help you with any type of campaign. That's all you. As opposed to a label deal where they will give you all of that, but the catch-22 is you may not have that much creative control. Your piece of the pie may be smaller because of all these people you got to pay. But I'm happy in my situation.
Do you have any projects, mixtape, or any albums coming up that you're currently working on?
Yes. I have a mixtape with my DJ called Rest in Peace Radio. That hopefully will be dropping beginning of March. And I am 95% done with my album, Thoughts of a New Yorker, which I'm looking to drop early summer.
So tell me a little bit about Level 10. What were your thoughts when writing that song?
Level 10? I mean, the beat spoke to me. When production can speak to you, it's a beautiful thing because it makes your job a lot less strenuous. So Level 10, when I heard the beat, it just came on so strong, it came on powerful. I didn't think of nothing else to write but that type of record, but not in the perspective where it's cliche, so to speak. I didn't really want to make a cliche. I wanted to make something from a more descriptive mindset.
How was it shooting the Level 10 video? Did you have like a really good time? Did it come out the way you envisioned it would be?
It was better than what I envisioned it to be. Like, it had the meat and potatoes of what I wanted, but it became so much more when everything unfolded. It was great energy, it was a great vibe, great people, talented director, talented artist. It just came out nicely.
You recently dropped a new single called Cold. Tell me a little bit about that.
Cold is off my mixtape, Rest in Peace Radio. That right there is just it's a record that's just showing off lyrical ability. See, people have this perception of me where he may be able to, he can write dope songs, but is he that lyrical with the things that I've dropped, like Level 10? Cold was just to show that I'm flexing my lyrical muscle. And don't forget who I am and why I started this music in the first place.
I know as a female, it's hard for me to balance a relationship and a career. How is it for you as a man balancing the two?
It always starts off difficult, you know, but when you work through it with the right person, things can get a little bit more manageable, can get a little easier. You know, it has its days, but what regular relationship doesn't have its days?
So with you being an artist and always in the studio, out doing shows, has your career affected your sex life?
Sex life is fantastic. I always, I'm very creative. If you listen to any of my songs, like That Feeling or any other of my songs from my previous work, I'm very creative in what I do, so I do my best to keep my mate very happy.
So what's your favorite sex position in the bedroom?
Favorite sex position? I like a girl that's on top. I like when she's on top. I think that's one of my favorites.
If you could get caught red-handed with one celebrity in a hotel room, who would it be?
Carrie Hilson. I am infatuated with Carrie Hilson. Me and my girlfriend have made a pact. Trade songs for one night. I'm okay with that. Carrie Hilson. We have this understanding. Nothing will be spoken of the next day, and everything will be fine.
What's your worst fear?
Giving up before anything actually happens. Because a lot of people get to that point where they work so hard and they climb this mountain and climb that mountain and this, that, and the third, and then to get to that point where your goal is right here and you're right here and you say, I'm done. That's the worst feeling in the world. You know, so I would never.
What is the craziest thing that you've ever done in your whole life?
Craziest thing I've done is almost dying from internal complications in my body, being in the hospital for about 3 days, having surgery, and coming out the day after surgery to do a show.
Alright, I'm gonna need you to do a quick 16 of your best verse.
You have now entered the zone, only few people would dare to go, but they leave him alone, possessed by a ravenous rap ghost with no morals to follow, stalking his victims in competition, they one and the same, bodies go missing like little children, ain't no love in hip-hop, dudes just hating flip-flop, put their face in a ziplock, then squeeze, if I don't like a homie, I'll never effing pretend, if you a fake friend, keep your head low like an angel's head, I spit sicker than syphilis off the tongue of a bum with rapid tooth decay, chop your foot off like Kente, nah, I ain't trying to keep up with your fashion tips, I just spit potency, keep the fiends coming back again. The drug I push, call it music amphetamine. Make these dudes catch hot flashes like women over 50. You wanna keep calm? I'm trying to drop a bomb in the middle of rap America, eradicate the frauds.
Okay, X, so tell everybody where they can find you, your social media, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, email, let them know.
Well, you can find me, my new website, IamXyle.com, IamXyle.com. Twitter and Instagram is XYLENYC. My YouTube is XYLE1000. My SoundCloud is X-YLE1. And if you know me personally, you should already have my phone number, so I'm not giving you that. If you want to book me for any shows, it's XYLEbookings@gmail.com. If you want any features, anything like that, it's XYLEmusic1@gmail.com.
Well, you heard it here first.
I'm X-Yle.
And I'm Leisha.
You just watched Behind the Lens.
At LeishaEnterprises.com.